Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. Tomorrow is our Weather Authority alert day, in addition to what we're going to see on Sunday. So 2 days where we have to watch for severe weather potentially within our area. Tomorrow, though, not as worrisome as what we're going to see on Sunday. It's going to be more of something that we have to watch for after sunset tomorrow, which good news for anybody who has St. Patrick's Day plans in the morning, planning on going downtown for the parade or out to any other events. Morning and even the early afternoon looks quite nice. However, as we get into the evening and into Sunday, we're going to watch that change as we're going to have our system come into the area. You can see that system currently churning in parts of the Midwest. Tornado watch is in effect for parts of the Midwest and down towards the Gulf Coast, where ample moisture is flowing inland from the Gulf. Now, as we go over the next 24 to 48 hours, a lot of what we're ending up seeing is going to be heavily dependent on how much energy this storm uses up over the next 24 hours. That ample storm energy is going to create a very dangerous tornado risk for a lot of the Mississippi River Valley, with hail totals possibly getting to 2 to 3 inches in diameter. So think about the size of a baseball. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, another threat, and that's going to be the main threat for us as this system passes into our neck of the woods Saturday night into early Sunday morning. As that front passes, it's going to bring in those damaging winds and frequent downpours throughout the region. And as it moves into the inland areas, further east into Richmond, along the I-95 corridor, down towards I-64 east and Norfolk, those are going to be areas that are more likely to see tornado threats. But as that system moves to the east, we're going to clear up a little bit between the hours of about 12 to 3 p.m. Now, that's going to be something we want to watch for, as if we get any glimpses of sunshine, it could very well heat up the atmosphere a little bit more to get some of these pulse thunderstorms that could easily turn into supercells with ample energy. As that system passes, we clear up overnight Sunday night into Monday, leaving behind some cooler air. Severe risk for today extends all the way from Minnesota down into Louisiana. So certainly going to be a day to remember today. But as we go into tomorrow, that's the day I'm more worried about for the Gulf Coast, as that rare high risk is in effect for parts of the region, Jackson all the way into areas such as Montgomery or Tuscaloosa. The last high risk we had was about last year, May 6, 2024, in Oklahoma and Kansas. And the last time we saw one of these on a day 2, meaning what we're expecting tomorrow, wasn't since 2012. Haven't had one in Virginia since 2011, and Roanoke has only seen one high risk, and that was back in the early 1990s. As for us, we're under a slight risk right now for severe weather. Remains to be seen if this gets adjusted at all to an enhanced risk. But again, it's going to depend on what happens tomorrow with that storm in parts of the Gulf. Wind, again, biggest concern, although we can't rule out tornadoes and some damaging hail as well. And as we go into tonight, temperatures going to drop into the 40s throughout the region before getting back up into the 60s tomorrow. That'll give way to temperatures cooling down after that cold front passes next week, with sunny skies Monday and Tuesday. Lindsay, Rachel.